meteorologist Chris Ramirez. Sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Welcome back, everyone. I know you're tired of talking about it, but...
Yeah, but you know, at least that there's like good sunsets that are happening.
That's true, and sometimes people like to send us pictures of
Yeah,
those.
they do, and here's a picture that was sent in from Aaron Ayers. This is out at Lake Nasworthy as the sun was coming down this evening. Definitely a really pretty picture. Seeing just a slight cloud cover there, but not too much, but definitely a really pretty picture. So we appreciate you sending in those pictures with those sunsets there. But as far as our weather headlines, we're going to be under that heat advisory for tomorrow. Highs are going to be reaching up to 105 this weekend, or actually throughout the next 7 days, and then very hot temps lasting for the unforeseeable future with a mostly quiet weather pattern as we go into the rest of the 7 days. As far as your tax-free weekend forecast, expect to have mostly hot temps as we go into Saturday and Sunday, getting up to 105 for Saturday, 104 for Sunday. Winds are going to be out of the south at 5 to 15 miles an hour as we head into this weekend, but definitely seeing some dry conditions here in the Concho Valley. Here's our reservoir capacities. Lake Nasworthy at 89%, Twin Buttes at 74%, OH Ivy at 75% full, and OC Fisher at 11% full. And so here's the latest look of our drought index, the drought monitor. This was last week. We were seeing these dry conditions slowly creeping into the Concho Valley as we go into Erie County and Sterling County along over there in McCullough County. But this is the current drought condition that was released today. A lot more drier conditions with moderate drought now creeping into Erie County, and that abnormally dry conditions that's encompassing all of Tom Green County. So definitely we're in the need of rain because we haven't really seen any for the past couple of weeks or so. Current temperatures across the state of Texas, seeing those temperatures in the 70s in the Panhandle, 95 in Del Rio, 91 in Midland, and temperatures in the upper 80s in the Austin and San Antonio area. And closer to home, we're seeing just temperatures still in the 90s, still dealing with those warm temps. There is a good chance that we may not even get out of the 80s as we go into those overnight hours. But as far as our weather radar is concerned, we're not really seeing anything, just some slight cloud cover. That heat advisory has been extended into Friday as well. That's going to be expiring at 7 p.m. So we're definitely going to see those very hot temperatures as we go into Friday. So northern half of our Concho Valley under that heat advisory, which includes San Angelo. So definitely take that into precaution if you're spending prolonged time outdoors there. And this is going to include most of the state of Texas, stretching all the way to Louisiana and Mississippi. They're dealing with some cool down up in Oklahoma there with some storms off to the north of us, but not really expecting to see anything here because we are dealing with that high pressure area of high pressure that's preventing anything from forming here in the West Texas area. Winds out of the south at 12 miles an hour here right now in San Angelo. As we go into the current burn bans, we are seeing some increased wildfires that are currently going on. There was one today in Erie County, but here's the current burn bans. Koch, Tom Green, Schleicher, Sutton, Menard, Kimball, and McCullough County are under burn bans as of today. Futurecast does really show our skies just being mostly clear, but then we're going to see a slight increase in cloud cover along the I-10 corridor near Junction and Sonora as we head into those overnight hours into tomorrow afternoon. Just mostly sunny and hot as we go into the next 7 days. That high pressure system situated over Texas, this is responsible for all of those very warm temperatures and mostly sunny skies. As that continues, that's going to continue to move towards the east, causing more hotter conditions for portions of East Texas and portions of the deep south there. But as we go into our next several days, we are seeing those temperatures just remaining in those 100-degree mark with our mostly clear skies. Not really seeing too much in the change of our weather is concerned because most of the state of Texas is just going to be fairly dry, not seeing really any rain for the entire state. And so that's a big area that's currently doing that. That's currently seeing mostly clear conditions as we go. But Wednesday, we are expecting to see just some slight chances of some isolated showers that may make it into our northern counties. But as we go into tonight, just mostly seeing those temperatures in the 70s. Possibly just staying in the 80s, mostly clear skies with winds out of the south at 10 miles an hour as we head into tomorrow, high of 104. Heat advisory in effect until 7 p.m. with winds out of the south at 10 miles an hour. And for the next 7 days, just expect to see those temperatures not really make it out of the hundreds as we go into the rest of this weekend. Highs being at 105 for Saturday and Sunday, going down to 104, and then we're going to just see a slight cool down from Monday to 103, and then for Wednesday and Thursday down to 199 as we go into the next 7 days. Overnight temps will be in the upper 70s as we head into this weekend.
But like you said, luckily we get those pretty sunsets too.
Yeah, we get those pretty sunsets, and the temperature does go down a little bit, but I know around 7 p.m. we were still in the 90s, and so just not really looking forward to it.
I know, but I guess anything's better than the hot sun like baking down on you.
Right, exactly. You know, it's just one of those things. It could be worse. It could be at 108 or 109, but we're not seeing it that hot like we saw last year.
Oh yes, I remember. Thanks, Chris. All right, coming up on KSAN News.